Welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog, only not.
Pretty much what this is.
Yep.
With voice acting.
The skies apparently haven't been safe for days.
Damn, they should probably make them safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go too high, there's not enough oxygen and you reach the Armstrong limit and the water in your eyes starts to boil.
What?
You know about the Armstrong limit?
No.
It's been passed down the Armstrong family for generations.
It's when the atmospheric pressure is so low once you get high enough that the boiling point reaches the temperature of your body and then your body fluids start to boil.
Oh, shit.
But I mean, you'd be dead once you get to that point anyways. But because you know, as you get higher and higher elevation, the air pressure decreases, right? And
Oh
as
my
the air
God,
pressure
it's a
decreases,
panda.
the boiling point decreases. So water boils at a lower temperature on the top of Mount Everest as it does at sea level. But if you get high enough, it gets low enough that it's your body temperature. And so if you were up there, the saliva on your tongue or the water in your eyes would start to boil.
What? That's...
But you'd be dead if you were up that high in the sky anyway, so it's not like you'd experience it.
Why is she so pissed? Calm down.
They're guarding. I think they're guarding that area, so you know.
Bro, Nira was it? Simmer down, bro.
No.
Real for real.
Oh, like, don't mind me while the big truck just like smashes through the place.
No, it's a
The
truck.
Armstrong limit begins at an altitude of approximately 60,000 to 62,000 feet, so like twice the height of Everest.
All right.
Wow.
Twice the height of Everest. Okay.
A little more than twice the height.
So all I have to do is just not fly that high.
What if you did fly that high? No, wait. We already established
then
this.
you already know what happened.
He would hopefully be in a pressurized cabin on a rocket ship in a spacesuit.
No.
Just
I
push that button. Let the platform go up.
I just walk.
Yeah, haven't you ever just walked down the street and you push a button and then the floor just rises?
Yeah,
it's called
I
an
did it on
elevator.
accident once, and I was late to work because of it. Because I ended up on top of a building and had to jump off, and it was fucking horrible.
So those little things are like little extras that you can access in the gallery. It's like gets you music, concept art, even some voice clips.
Some nice shape pegs. Cool.
Yeah.
Ah,
Some nice Gabe pegs.
you have a flying birdcage.
How big is a Gabe peg?
Oh man. Oh, you already. Yeah, oh man. Oh, whoo. Terabytes.
How many megabytes?
Oh, not even close, baby.
How many terabytes?
I am going to make
Terabytes.
a new. I'm going to make a new unit of measurement to describe
What comes
how
after
big these
terabyte?
are.
Let's see.
They are a colossobyte. They
Colossabite.
They are the biggest file size you can get on a computer.
But only a
You need
single
at least-
colossabite.
But only
Oh,
a
no, it's
single
a-
colossobyte.
After terabyte is a petabyte, so they fight for animal rights.
Boo.
Hey, remember when Microsoft just made up the word teraflops?
Yeah.
I didn't know about this.
So
Who did
like
you
they were
expect?
like advertising the Pro model of the Xbox One, and which at the time was called Project Scorpio, and everyone was thinking it was going to be like their next console or something at the time. But they used the term to describe it that it has like over like this many teraflops of memory, and everyone's just like, what the fuck is a teraflop?
Well, who did you expect? Teraflop?
I expected.
That's the-
Wait, who's Terra?
I don't know. There's a lot of characters with the name Terra. The one I can think of the most comes to mind is the one from Teen Titans.
All right. We're using the
blonde girl.
Terra spelling instead of the Tara spelling.
Yeah, Tara. Tara's love name.
Tara.
Tara Croft. It's like Laura Croft, but it's a bootleg.
Bootleg,
game,
bootleg Laura.
For the game, a tomb thief.
Tomb
Thing.
thief.
Grave
Tara
robber.
Croft in hit bootleg game Tomb Thief.
Grave robber.
And the thing that people get all up in arms about her design is that she's actually just wearing like 4 padded bras.
Square breasts.
Yes. No, trapezoidal.
I mean, that was already a thing.
That's cool.
Okay, then they're trapezoids. Wait, that's a 2-dimensional object.
Yeah. It'd just be a trapezoidal prism. If it was 3D, it'd just be a trapezoidal prism.
There you go.
I'm alright with you.
You know, I feel like we're hitting some pretty low-hanging fruit by talking about Tomb Raider and making boob jokes.
It's the only thing I know
Talk about
about it.
instead how the original game has some of the fucking absolute most atrocious gun handling in any game anyone's ever played. No one talks about it because they're like, oh, the game's...
Okay, so I fucked it up. I fucked it up, but you can actually push that block on top of this guy and it just kills him instantly.
And kill them in one hit.
Game is too easy. From Software, you need to make a harder game.
Of course, the plunging attack. Donkeys, that's like one of my favorite sagas, is like him just trying to hit the plunging attack over and over. It's like a great little side story.
Yeah, so her...
Donkey is really good
So Lilac here, her dash attack, it's called the Dragon Boost. And the thing about it is, as I said before, like the meter needs to be full to use it. But also you can only dash in 6 directions, not 8. You can't go straight up or straight down.
That's...
I mean, you can go like diagonally up and down, but you can't go straight. I don't know why.
I like the one-eyed Zubats in here.
The one-eyed Zubats.
The one-eyed Zubats.
They're not a
this is
Zubat.
Yeah, anything that's a... Huh?
But Zubats don't have eyes.
This one does.
Well,
That's why it's a one-eyed Zubat.
Honestly, you could just call them an eyed Zubat at that point.
That's true. But there might be multiple eyed
Galarian
Zubats that I don't know about yet.
There you go.
Well, when Zubats get eyes, that's because they evolved into Golbat.
No.
And now they have a
No,
mouth that they that is locked open always. That's just supplying an eternal case of lockjaw.
It's enormous how big their fucking mouth is. And then for some reason when they evolve, they get smaller, close their mouth.
But they have 4 wings now, and that's pretty cool.
And they have 4 wings. This is Crobat.
Also, that's the only likable form that Pokemon has.
Literally not true. I love Golbat. He's amazing. Golbat is so funny because literally, okay, so yeah, his mouth thing is fucking hilarious to me, but also, Golbat fucking in Pokemon Coliseum, specifically, not Coliseum,
XD.
Yeah, Gale of Darkness. The way he literally, this dude just fucking rocks back and forth for his idle animation, just waiting.
Yeah.
He fucking be rocking, bro. He's just fucking back and forth.
It's funny because, like, he's probably not even hearing any music that's very rockin'. There's only, like, one good battle theme in that game.
Timeout.
There's...
Are you dead-ass telling me? Oh, what's the master one?
There's the Mirror Bee theme, and that's the only one that I can remember. No, that's not true. That's not true. I can remember... I can also remember the Cypher Battle theme, but that's just because you hear it so many times that I'm just fucking sick of it.
The Cypher Battle theme, also the, also, let's see, Cypher Battle theme, Mirror Bee Battle theme,
no, I don't like the Cypher Battle theme.
Oh, fair.
Because you just hear it like 8 million times in a row. Because, like, it's like, you know,
That's
like,
fair.
with most Pokemon games, what you like you hear all kinds of battle themes. You got wild Pokemon, you got trainer battle, some unique ones and whatnot every now and then. But you fight so many fucking Cypher agents in that game that it's like the one battle theme you're gonna be hearing for like ever. It's like and it's like they like to just like drop down from the ceiling. So like they always appear when you least expect them, and as a result, it's like, oh, we just destroyed their truck. And they're not even in the seats anymore. They're dead.
What? That's rough. How do you not remember the Battle Sim theme, dude? That shit goes so hard.
What was I saying?
I like this music. Wow.
Anyway, yeah, it basically gets to the point where like you just get really sick of even like fighting the Cypher guys. Just
Yeah.
because, like, they're, like, the
Cyber-
only guys you fight for most of the game.
This music is, I feel, goes perfectly with how this stage looks.
With the cave, you mean?
Huh?
Yeah, it's a relic maze, as this level is called.
Well, I mean, there's crystals, and the music sounds
automated
very
pickaxes?
crystally. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
What if you were an automated pickaxe?
Then I would.
You wouldn't?
Nope.
Yep.
I refuse.
You just
I reject my
got
position.
slammed.
You
That's-
don't want to be an automated pickaxe?
Yeah, I'd be like an automated pickaxe that like just quits his job one day and goes into something like accounting.
But would you
So I'm
know
just
that
like-
you were?
I'm just anchored to like a table, but like I swing down and I hit a key on a keyboard. That's designed for me, so I don't pierce through the
Look at
keyboard.
that
Oh.
crystal, it just goes
That's
up
a
and
really
down.
awkward crystal.
Ooh. It's like what are they called? Push pop. There you go. That's exactly it. That's only what it looks like.
Push pop. I forgot
Yeah,
about
and
those.
nothing
I've
else.
never had them before.
They're honestly mediocre. The only hype is that you can push them and eat as much or as little as you
I like the
Oh my
purple one.
god! I died trying to get health.
Yeah,
That's
it's like, oh, you want some life?
counterintuitive.
You want to live, huh? You want to live? You want to live? Nope, fuck you.
Actually, so parts that we were editing, parts that I was editing recently, a recent part that went up, I can't remember if it was Hamtaro or Kirby Squeak Squad. I think it was Kirby Squeak Squad. Like I think we need to the payoff for the build-up that Gabe gave us in a part back then.
Eh?
So you said you were gonna try Trix Yogurt to see if you could remember if it was any good or not. So what's the
Oh.
answer? What's the verdict?
Let me tell you, it is. It is very good. It's very, it's exactly, it's not like I remember, but it's good. Thank you. I'd like to thank my wallet for making that purchase. I'd like to thank me for rationing with myself reasoning with myself that I really need this, even though I probably didn't.
How much
I'd
did
also
you
like to
spend on that package?
Oh, the 100 package?
You bought the 100 package? I guess it's the only way you
That's
can
the
do it
only
these
way you
days.
can
Yeah.
buy it, Carrie. You can't buy anything individual. You have to buy like the 100 packet. It was the
Yeah.
crate. It wasn't even a crate. It was just a big box. I still have it.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I can't imagine you ate all of it.
That
I've
being
been
said,
eating a lot of it though.
I've
My
got
shits
10
have been
pounds
so
of
fucked
sunflower
up.
butter once, so it's okay.
Gabe's shits
I
have
have- my
turned
shits have been-
pink because of this.
Well, I've been eating a good mix with them, but I.
Not even yogurt, it's a dessert.
So seriously,
Yeah.
how much did you spend on that?
So the 100 pack was $92.
Wha-
Okay, I mean, that
But
that
You're
my
getting
team
less than
roommates
$1
have
per
been-
pack then.
Yeah, so me and my roommates have been. Oh, that guy got so fucked. He never even saw it coming.
No.
Me and my roommates have been sharing, so we've put a good dent into it. I think there's probably about like, oh man,
Boing.
maybe like 50, like the high 50s left. So we've
Okay.
almost cut it down to half. Oh, you hit the.
that was 100% Sonic mechanics right there.
Yep,
Yep.
That Boing and launch.
the Boeing and launch.
The good old Boing and launch.
So you get a
Boing
one.
and
So instead of getting a
Maybe
one up
one
every
of
time you
those
get
for
100 crystals, you get one after getting every 200 crystals, and it actually counts down to 0. And when it hits 0, you get them all. You get the one up.
Oh, nice.
So it's like it lets you know how
Oh.
many more you need, as opposed to just like making it simple.
Oh.
All right, so this mini boss, I'm going to fight it in the fun way as opposed to the dumb way.
Oh.
You can make it
Oh,
kick
making
itself
it-
to death.
I like how it has
More like a
2
bone
holes going straight through its skull.
I did it.
Probably where
If
its
you are
eyes-
playing, so if you're playing the PS4 or Steam version of this game, you get an achievement for that. I am playing the Switch version because it's what I have a physical copy for.
Gotcha.
Uh,
Yeah, I was looking at the eye holes for that mini boss you just fought, and is that a mini boss?
Yeah, well, it was a mini boss.
A mini, yeah, because it didn't have the slow motion.
Well,
Kill,
no,
but-
only the end stage bosses do. Like the
Oh,
regular mini bosses don't have that
Real
either.
bosses.
But you have a mini boss, like a full one. That's because like one, it's at the end of the first act, and two, like the music, it plays the mini boss music.
Oh, that makes sense. So
you're
I was
getting
looking at the 2 holes drilled all the way through its skull. That tells me that it probably had 4 eyes before it became a skeleton,
Yes.
because there are 2 holes, but there are 4 outlets.
When there are 2 holes
Unless
but
there's
4 outlets.
Yeah. I'm like, damn.
Generally, how that goes is an inlet and an outlet.
Oh, God. Better than manlet.
Yep.
I love that this is done.
Gabe's a term.
Yeah. I'm actually my 3rd term.
Oh,
I'm pregnant with spaghetti.
Gabe, you're still talking quietly.
I'm pregnant with spaghetti.
Oh,
Oh, we got a cutscene.
What do you think you're doing?
so is it cannibalism if you eat it once you give birth?
I needed to find my father's killer. Not like a couple traitors like yourselves would care.
Raiders.
Rather be called
Oh.
a traitor than a murderer. Scar's left us
Oh.
no choice.
And you've left me no choice.
Wow, he just went from 0 to 100 like fast.
He's so pissed.
Come and get it.
I'd love to
He's so
say
mad.
it's
Oh, now he's calm again.
tight schedule. Besides, if something else is guarding this thing, I'd hate to be around when it wakes up.
You're insane.
Yeah, that's actually fair.
You're never gonna
Wow.
get away with it.
Talks.
I mean, the voice acting isn't terrible, but it seems kind of dramatic for a game like this.
So I think a lot of the voice actors, at least at this time, were more amateurs, but some of them have gone on to be professionals. Like Lilac here, that's Don M. Bennett, actually.
I was gonna say, isn't that? I was just about to say, is that
What'd you
Holy
say, Gabe?
vocal cords.
that is a fucking pissed off Mantis. He is so mad.
I didn't know giant praying
Oh my God, he's
mantises
evil.
could
You know,
screech so loud.
I have a sneaking suspicion that the Kingdom Stone that was stolen was probably the Master Emerald at one point.
Ah.
Oh, he's back, and he's got more hands.
Yeah, he leaves and then gets his hands back.
I love shrieks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I was gonna say it's a pitch altered T-Rex roar from Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, yeah, Lilac is Dawn M. Bennett, but this is I think this is one of her first major roles, at least.
Oh! Did you see what he just
I don't
did?
think she's doing
He's
terrible.
got a projectile. He's so broken.
Yeah, what if this guy gets into Smash?
Literally, okay, well, I mean, he'd be a bit of a Ridley issue because he's too. Also, his body looks like a pine cone. He'd be a little big.
Hey, Ridley got into
but
Smash!
That's true. They shrunk him down. What's this guy called? I'm gonna call him Metallic Mantis for
Metallic
like
Mantis.
I think
The
that's a good name.
alliteration's nice. So one of his eyes is broken. That means he's low on HP. So we got Metallic Mantis here. Well, see, okay, so that's his I feel like that scythe thing would be both his fair and his bear, like how Villager's slingshot is both his and.
And here
Fair,
comes
fair.
the Smash lingo.
We always have to
Obviously,
do
the
a
little-
Smash
the little
run in
slice thing
every game.
is probably an angled F tilt. Yeah. He's got a nice full hop. I think it might be pretty viable, but other than that, I don't know. He looks kind of slow. That little mouth thing he does doesn't seem to do any damage. Also, he doesn't really have any defensive counter options aside from those little frames of invincibility he gets. So maybe if they put that into his kit, maybe they can do something like what they did with Bayonetta, where they give her the bat within, if you dodge late, you get a little bit of extra iframes, and it makes that little ting 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 noise that indicates that you didn't actually hit him.
Oh, yeah. So, okay, this guy's name is Mantalith.
Mantis and Monolith? That's such an amazing portmanteau.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
So my
Not
hypothesis with him is that the arms, the scythe arm things, are actually prosthetics, and that he doesn't really have arms, but he just has a bunch of prosthetics at his disposal. So if one gets cut off, he can put on another one.
My hypothesis is that he's dead.
Yeah. Well, that's not a hypothesis. That's a science.
No, we didn't see the body just fell.
I think your hypothesis was well supported by the facts. How are you not dying?
Don't worry about it. Oh shit!
Lilac.
That didn't work out.
That also should kill you.
Yeah.
Just saying. She did.
Oh.
She did.
When you die in here, does your soul get turned into a bloke? I guess not.
Is this heaven? No, it's
Garden of
not.
Eden.
I'm over here. You made it out.
Your ear.
It's just a scratch. I'm fine.
Warp.
Well, we better find Tori.
Proceeds to
Ward.
bleed out her.
So I can
Entire
explain that.
blood supply.
Basically, I started with Carol's version of the cutscene, then switched to Lilac's when they met up.
What I really
I
wanna know
see.
is why
Oh, okay. That's
For
really
some
smart.
reason, they were standing in different places in each other's versions.
Buttloads of cash. I like how she said buttloads.
Asses of cash.
Hot loads.
Hot loads.
I'm so excited to be rich. I'm gonna stuff my ass full of cash.
taking a new literal term to the phrase bands and pants.
It must have been her.
Oh,
Sorry about pouncing on you.
so that's the person who saved her.
I'm sorry.
Is that the shield hero?
Don't be scared. I promise.
Is that the shield fighter?
That anime didn't exist yet.
Get too close, it's gonna
That's true.
scratch off your face. Oh, just kidding.
Wait. Shield Fighter, isn't that just Goofy in Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah. Well, they've existed since beforehand, but yes.
Yeah.
I was just surprised.
Here's-
Is all.
she wants to touch hair. Let her touch hair.
I won't.
Why?
Grasp hair.
It's like a rope.
Yeah. Maybe we can be friends.
Her hair is kind of like a bit of a power source because like she kind of uses it for like actually attacking, like fucking whipping and shit, where like she does that
Yeah.
cyclone thing and it's like that's what's attacking. I guess dragon hair is like really fucking oh yeah, she's a dragon, I forgot to mention.
I was gonna say.
Oh.
It's like Donkey Kong's source of power in the TV show.
What, Banana Slam?
Lilac is a
Oh,
dragon?
right.
He gets shaved that one episode and he fucking sucks again.
Wait, so are you saying Lilac is a dragon?
Yeah, she's a dragon.
Oh.
They said it a couple times now, but yeah. She doesn't
Really, I
look
wasn't
like
paying
one, but
attention.
then again, Sonic doesn't really look like a hedgehog, so...
I think she looks less like a dragon than Sonic looks like a hedgehog.
Alright, what about Knuckles looking like an echidna?
I mean, echidnas are similar to hedgehogs, so I'd say pretty equal to Sonic.
so here's the thing about Knuckles, is that, they just kind of Sega didn't know what an echidna was. So, like, okay, so the Japanese word for hedgehog is harinezumi, which means needle mouse.
Yes.
And the Japanese word for echidna is
Needle
Hari-
hedgehog.
harimogura, which means needle mole. So Knuckles is
Yeah,
more
mole.
designed like a mole than an echidna.
But, I mean, when I think of an echidna, it kind of is like a needle mole.
That's fair. But
They
there's
do
also
have
like
big
there's also
forelimbs more,
like his ability to dig holes and whatnot is another example.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have the
Ora,
long
ora.
snout of an echidna.
Yeah, he's like ora, rats.
And then rats.
All right, next time on Smash Team Games, rats.
Echidnas are so cute.
Jotaro fought against rats.
Who?
Josuke. Jotaro.
Oh
fought
yeah, he
against rats
did.
with Josuke.
Yeah, he did. Bug
They had
eaten.
guns on their backs.